Welcome to the introduction video tutorial to Smarty symbols. If you're watching this video, you have either just recently subscribed or this is the first time that you're getting to use Smarty symbols. The goal of this video is just to be a quick introduction. You will be able to find on our website series of very specific videos of how to do other more advanced activities. But in the end, Smarty symbols is a very easy and user-friendly way to create visual support materials for your own child or for your classroom. Let's get started. Once you become a subscriber, you get access to these three new links: the Download Hub, the Printing Center, and the Activity Library. The Download Hub is the area where it allows you to download images to use on third-party programs. Every day that you come in, you will see these images here, and they are the latest images uploaded. You'll see these images here were uploaded probably in the last 24 to 48 hours. And over time, this list will keep changing. And these, we have 414 pages as of today on our website. Let's say for some reason you want to create an activity here of Little Miss Muffet, and we have a whole series of these images. Once you click on it, you get access to the image, and it's very easy to download. You have two options of downloading the PNG or the JPEG file. I will show you now the difference between these two files. They are, the JPEG file has that white background, while the PNG file, it shows gray, but in reality, it's a clear background. This, if you want to put it on a PowerPoint and you want to change the background to yellow. Here, if you download JPEG, this would be if you want to print out straight from the image. So this is a basic overview of the Download Hub. We'll have a specific video for the Download Hub later on. On the related products here, the related images are images related to this specific image. So you can click on it and go on to download that specific image. You can also find images here by selecting from the right side menu, and you give access to images within that category, which you can select and download. One other thing that I wanted to bring out is that each image has colors and it has outlines. So if you work in a school or if you have a limited access to color printer, or if you want to do a coloring activity, you can just download the outline image and create your coloring activity or some kind of activity that does not require colors. I want to move on to the second area, which is the Printing Center. We understand that these third-party programs can be time-consuming, and the reason probably that you switch to Smarty symbols is that you are tired of this hard-to-use programs that we've been using for decades. We have now a super easy-friendly software on the Smarty symbols portal where it will allow you to create all sorts of activities with a simple select, drag, and drop to print your activity. For example, here I can select these two cells on the Printing Center. Then you go to Symbols, you select the category you want. In this case, I select Activities. You scroll down, we can put here drag and drop. The image is now placed on the squares. You can tap on that specific square to change the color to a different background, as well as change the border to something of your choice, including width and things like this. You can add pages on the right side here, so you can create a multi-page activity. And if you switch pages, you can explore different kinds of templates. For example, you can make an interactive book. You can go back to your symbols, and you can drag and drop here. Each page has a different way of location for you to drag and drop your image based on the function of that activity. Here, you can also access different elements, upload your own image, access your own archives with files that you have previously created, or my favorite, which is being able to open and access something created by someone that is also a subscriber who allowed you to open their activity. For example, I'm going to go ahead, leave that page, and access this resource that I have created for the latest coronavirus, and it's a home little options for activities to do in the home. And this was done in less than 5 minutes on the Smarty Symbols portal. I will show you a few other ones This is another one from Caitlin V. We're going to open it so you guys can take a look at the different things that you can create with the Smarty Symbols website. I wanted to make this video very quick and easy for you who are just subscribing to the portal. There are a variety of other videos available on their website that goes into detail on customizations of the different activities that you're creating. But after you have an activity like this, ultimately for you to have this activity, all you have to do is click on this PDF button, and the website is now compiling that PDF. You double tap to open, and you can see here you now have access to this activity as a PDF activity. If we go back to the main page, you will see that the activity library is where all the customers have shared the activity, which you can also access here on the main link on the Printing Center via community. Well, that was it for a very quick tutorial. Make sure you come and check more videos, particularly either to the Download Hub or the Printing Center, to learn how to customize and create your activity easily with Smarty Symbols.